Today we've got the MU720 rear discharge mower, and I was just doing some preventative maintenance on it. Probably got about 60 hours or so of run time on this, and so I've greased it once, but you know, it's the start of the new year. Let's grease it again. And as I was greasing it, I noticed something wasn't quite right. So you got this the spindle right here. That just moves freely because this bolt fell out. So I went to grease it and there's no bolt. That's a problem. PTO shaft comes in here, turns the PTO, goes up this way and turns that, which hits the belt. And this has been running and it's been free floating for a while, which is disconcerting. So I'm gonna get a new bolt for it. All right, so as you can see, the bolt over here is missing, right down there. So I'm going to take this bolt off so I can go to the store and get one. And I don't have a thin ratchet, so gotta do it this way. I'm using a 1/2 inch right now, and I'm just holding it on the other side with my finger because I don't want to figure out what size of nut is on it. But this really should have some loctite or something else on it, or like a nyloc, because this is ridiculous. Aha, got it. There we go. It's a nut. Crap. Okay, so what's on this side? On this side, it looks like a 1/2 inch nut. Yeah, 1/2 inch. And then a 1/2 inch bolt on this side. No locking on it. It's ridiculous. It does have these 3 little pips on it, which means this is a grade 5 bolt. So, there we go. Get another one of these. Maybe I'll get a nyloc washer on the other side. So it's just a shaft in there, and it feels loose. So, I've got to get that lined up. Alright, let's take a look at the fasteners. So, this is what Ventrac comes with. If you look at it, it is a 5/16, and it's a locking flange nut. So it's got the little grippies on the front and back. Clearly that's insufficient for preventing it from vibrating loose. So went to the store, got a couple things. These are grade 8 bolts because that's what they had with flange nuts. So got a flange bolt, 5/16 by 18. It's got that. This is a locking washer or a locking nut. It's got little clips in it, so eventually it'll lock down tight and then it won't vibrate loose. But I was also thinking I might want to use a nyloc nut, which could work. But that coupled with this washer on it might be too thick, so I might have needed the 1/4 inch instead of just 1 inch bolts. But we shall see. Gotta get this going. So I've got these lock washers, or this bolt and a lock washer. So it's come from the back side here. Maybe it'll just come from the front side. So that's the first one. I want to see how much room I had. Oh, I don't have much room on the back side. Okay. So that's that one. And let's get this other bolt. Okay. Come on, get in. Get into your home. Okay, that's in. Good. Okay, so I got these nuts. Got a little more room in there. Throw that on. Get this other one. Oh, that's a real pain in the ass to get to.
Okay, cool. I can't even get the ratchet on there. Oh man, there's not much clearance in here. Maybe I can get a ratchet in there. If I can get a ratchet in there. And the answer is not really. It's getting there. Okay, that is snug. Okay, let's see if I can get this one going. There we go. There's those 2 bolts. And there's that drive shaft. What we got over here? This side. Okay. We'll go from the top, righty tighty. Oh man, there's just no room up here. I think that's why they use that like self-tightening, locking, whatever thing, so they can just come in here and hit it with a driver, and it auto locks itself. They don't have to deal with this mess. Anyway, I'm gonna recommend that Ventrac actually uses some lock washers or something on here. This sucks. Yeah, so I'm doing this, I can't even see the nut that I'm on right now. It's all upside down under this housing. I just gotta go by feel to actually tighten this down. Okay. One more snug, and I think, okay. I think that's it. Okay, I'll show you what's going on the top. Yes, there's this nut right here. And like, there's no room. There's so little room to actually get a wrench on there. And there's so little clearance, I can't even get a box end on it. Anyway, this bolt's been replaced. That bolt's been replaced. It's in place now. We're good to go. Okay, here's what I ended up doing. You can lift the whole back of this up a little bit, and I wedged a piece of wood under there. And so I actually got some clearance. But under here, you're trying to get up under there to get those 2 bolts. That's really difficult. Ventrac, please replace those with lock washers or loctite or something. There's no reason for that to fall off. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see you all later.